In the final days of hardship, when the world was shrouded in injustice and oppression, the hearts of the faithful cried out for divine mercy. Amid rising darkness, rumors spread among believers of a man, a descendant of the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, who would rise not with power, but with justice. His name, Imam Mahdi. Far from the deserts of Arabia and deep into the sacred heart of Jerusalem, Al-Aqsa Masjid stood solemn, its stones whispering stories of prophets and prayer. Once a place of peace and reverence, it had become silent under occupation and fear. Yet deep inside, hope flickered like the lamps that once lit the prayer halls. One night under a moonlit sky, as people prayed secretly within the masjid, a stranger entered. Clad in simple white garments, his presence brought a stillness to the air. No one knew him by face, but hearts recognized something ancient in his eyes, something destined. He stood at the front, leading the prayer, his voice echoing through the ancient arches like a call from the heavens. When he finished, an elder approached him, tears in his eyes. Are you the one we've waited for?" "I am but a servant of Allah," the man replied, "but I carry a duty that has been written." Word spread swiftly. Imam Mahdi had arrived at Al-Aqsa. His presence was not just a sign, it was a turning point. The believers gathered in quiet joy. Under his guidance, the masjid became alive again with the recitation of Quran, justice, and unity. Not long after, a mighty figure descended from the skies, wrapped in light, Prophet Isa, Jesus, peace be upon him, returning as foretold. The two embraced. Side by side, they stood for truth, preparing the people for the final trials and the fall of Dajjal. Al-Aqsa, once subdued, now stood as the center of divine justice. From its courtyards, peace began to ripple outward, breaking chains of tyranny and fear. The oppressed found courage, and the corrupt began to fall. Imam Mahdi did not seek glory, he sought balance. Under his leadership, the world remembered mercy, honor, and truth. And so from the sacred ground of Al-Aqsa Masjid, a new dawn rose, not of conquest, but of spiritual awakening. The story of Imam Mahdi was no longer a prophecy. It was history unfolding in the hearts of the faithful.